I opened the live about 5 minutes early, so if you are watching this video later, remember you can always skip just a few minutes in and you will get to your content, your class, or whatever you came to the live for. Because, I don't know, what did this week I did a paint with me live, so you can skip to the content, but I always just kind of start my lives a little early. Do we need this light if I turn this one on? Is that overkill? I know I'm going to have to charge it anyway. Okay, but yeah, we're about 5 minutes early. And we're going to be meditating. So we're going to be sitting down, or we're going to be laying down. Okay? I am so sleepy, and I have an update. So, while we are here, we'll do a little update. I am acknowledging that I need to take self-care, and Saturdays I won't be doing meditation. So I'm trying to do some more self-care. This will be the last Saturday meditation class that I will do, because now it's picking up with spring. I don't know how to say it, because winter is like the worst month. What, not month. Winter is like the worst season for yoga because a lot of people want to stay indoors. They don't really want to go places. And so I just see a little dip in my classes and stuff. But now, like, spring's around the corner. I don't know if I should even say that word, spring, because literally yesterday, midday while I was out, good morning, it was snowing. It started to snow, I think, early afternoon, and it just continued on into the night. And now the snow has stuck to the floor. So, fingers crossed that spring is still here. So, but I'm acknowledging my health. Spring and summer are usually my best seasons for yoga, and I can see a little bit of an uptick with the work that I'm doing. Hi, you're the only one. There's 3 people here now. Welcome, people. I'm just giving an update. This is going to be my last live meditation class in the morning. Maybe I'll do something later. You too. Um, yeah. I don't want to lose my train of thought. I have a few announcements though I wanted to do before we got into our meditation, and we're like 2 minutes early. But I need time for rest. The only day that I actually sleep in is Wednesdays and Sundays. But I would like to add a Saturday. And sleeping in for me is sleeping in past 6. Most days I'm waking up at 4. I wake up at 4:44 every day. That's the angel number for protection. So I'm like, I don't know, 4:44 or 5:55 if you want to be an early bird. I think 5:55 meant change, if I'm correct, when you see that number. So if you want to be an early bird. But I make that me time for myself, make myself coffee, and if I'm crafting or something like that. But what I'm saying about spring, picking up, there's going to be spring markets, and I'm doing a lot of spring classes. So if you're a local in the area, I'm actually starting a class in like 2 weeks. My birthday's March 5th, by the way. So that's also a day I have to do my taxes on my birthday, so that like stinks. That was the only day available. So yeah, and hopefully that doesn't take long because like business and stuff. But if you're a local in South Milwaukee, I'm starting a Monday class at the Cheese Shed Shop. I did a post on it. I don't know if I posted it on my YouTube, but it's on my TikTok. And I actually had some engagement of people who were not local, but they were like, I want to take a class or something. So I'm going to continue I don't want to confuse y'all. My lives, I will continue a Monday morning boot camp at 6 a.m. and I will continue a Friday morning yoga at 6 a.m. So I'm only keeping 2 lives that are going to be weekly, so you have something to look forward to. It's only the people. Oh, there's 9 people at what I see, but I'm just giving y'all an update. If you're local to Wisconsin and South Milwaukee, March 4th, I'm starting a 10 a.m. in-person class, yoga class at the Cheese Shed Shop. So look that up in South Milwaukee on Milwaukee Avenue. And then by appointment at the Cheese Shed Shop on Sundays, I will be offering Reiki appointments where you can book with me rather than doing virtual. So there's that. I'm picking up a class, so therefore I feel like I should subtract a class. So I'm subtracting this meditation class just to give myself rest. Coming up, I did these announcements, but as I'm thinking about it right now, I'm also going to be at the Milwaukee Catholic Home March 21st, so it's going to be a Thursday. If you have any family members there living at the residence, I'm going to be doing yoga for the residents and for the staff 10 to 3. And then in March, we have a yoga and wine workshop at Parkway Florals in South Milwaukee. We're going to be doing yoga at a flower shop. So we're picking up with workshops and events and things like that, and I need to give my body rest. So yeah, I actually wanted to sleep in today, but I didn't want to just not do a class and not have an announcement. That's not how I roll. I like to keep my friends informed. Am I forgetting stuff? There's a lot starting to happen in March, and including my birthday. I'm going to be 27. Yeah, we're going to get started in our meditation in a second. I may move the meditation because also I want to spend time with my son. I know he wakes up early because he sees me and he's always like, "Why are you doing this?" Because he's 2 and he doesn't understand. Like, he wants morning time with mommy. So I want to allow there to be some more days for him because I do have a 6 a.m. client Tuesdays and Thursdays that I can't move around. So, I don't know. It's like I'm doing a lot of my bulk work in the morning. Then I have like my afternoons to chill. And then I'm mentoring at night. I'm going into Milwaukee and mentoring children. So it's a lot. And then on top of that, trying to create art. I'm all of my, you guys know if you're new to this channel, I do embroidery and I only do it by hand. I make rugs and I do stationery stuff. And with market season picking up, and I have some of my art in shops now. I have some of my art at the Cheese Shed Shop in South Milwaukee and Goodland Home and Goods. So my rugs are at Goodland Home and Goods, and I have like some other pieces at the Cheese Shed Shop. So trying to maintain my shop in Racine and then trying to replenish these other 2 shops that I'm in. So it's just a lot, and I'm one person. So I just appreciate y'all for being here. But yeah, I'm embroidering this hat and it's taking me a while. I can feel my hands are cramping. I have to use finger gloves and I use a pliers. And so it's a lot slower process for me. So if you go on my website, I do have one of the hats available. It's called Be Kind. I designed the logo, and then it's like a printing thing. There's special sheets of paper you can feed through, and it's a sticky paper. Once it prints out your image, then you can put it onto whatever material, and then you can, that's how embroidery works. Hopefully that makes sense. You've seen me do image transfers in a few videos, but that's taking me a while, and I have like negative self dialogue. The first hat that I made with the Be Kind logo only took me 3 days, but I was hyper focused when I did it. And then this hat that I'm working on, it's the same design, but I feel like I'm dragging my feet with it. So I want to not burn myself out. So that's why I wanted to give y'all an update that I will not be doing this live meditation class, but there are meditation classes, a plethora. You guys have now a whole playlist because I've been doing this for like 2 months now consistently. And then there's so much yoga content on this channel. So yeah, I am from, hi everybody. I'm from Wisconsin, so this is Central Time. And I let people know also who saw my TikTok about my announcements and me doing this meditation class this morning. So I didn't want to be like, yeah, come to my channel and then there's not a video this morning. So yeah. Okay. With that being said, yeah. I love you and I appreciate you for being here. And And I haven't done a long form video either. I have some footage just sitting on my cameras, but I'm just so tired. I don't even want to sit at the computer to try to edit. So I'm like, okay, I need some give here. And even on Wednesdays, like I said, Wednesdays I sleep in. Wednesdays I don't sleep in. I do have the opportunity to sleep in, but I try to get my editing done on Wednesdays. I save my morning for that. So I'm like, no, you do not have to fill your morning at the butt crack of dawn, Ashlee. You can give yourself rest. So when I'm talking, I hope it resonates with people and they can interpret it to their life. Are you packing your schedule to the brim? Do you need to do that? Are you giving yourself opportunities for rest? So, yeah. Rest is good. Rest is productive. Maybe that should be the way we use rest as. Rest is being productive. It's taking care of your body. So maybe you need that today. What do you do for a living? This is what I do. I have been teaching yoga since I was 19. So it's been like 9 years. My whole journey is on this YouTube channel. So if you go all the way back, you'll see when I was going on my yoga teacher trainings, getting my Reiki cert. I'm now a 500-hour yoga teacher or yoga therapist. I have my 200-hour to do physical practices about anatomy, working with kids, working with adults, seniors, sound healing, working with people who have PTSD, and so on. I have almost 30 certs just for yoga. And then I have my somatic therapy cert, which was a 300-hour training I did to do clinical work with people, but still with the yoga scope of it. So helping people work through their trauma through movement or through talk therapy. So that's the yoga side. And I'm also certified Reiki master, so I can do Reiki appointments, Reiki treatments where the person's on a a massage table and working through the person's chakras. That's what Reiki is. Chakras are energy points. So you know that rainbow, if you've seen a picture of what a chakra is, they're spinning vortexes. Hi, everybody. When we're out of alignment, these spinning vortexes start to spin in a counterclockwise vortex or direction. The counterclockwise direction is misalignment, sickness, an injury, something bad's going on in your life, and it's affecting one of those chakras. You feel an imbalance. So it would make sense for you to realize this in your body. Hi, everybody. If you can do something about it, if you can self-heal with giving yourself Reiki, meditation, or even rest, but if you need something more, you can come see a Reiki practitioner. So I treat people on tables. And I also facilitate Reiki teacher trainings. So if you are interested in becoming a Reiki teacher, I've written my whole personal training out. And I trained for level 1, level 2, master, and I also I call it an extra curriculum for sound healing and crystal integration into your Reiki treatments, if that's what you choose to do as a Reiki practitioner. So yoga and Reiki. I am also a mentor. So I mentor children in the Milwaukee County. I'm working with an 18-year-old fostering independence as they transition into college. How do they learn how to make their own meals? How do they kind of get around? How can they be more self-sufficient? I'm working with another child. They want to learn how to open their own business. I've been doing this since 2016. Since I was 19, I've been interested in having my own business. And I've shared this story with y'all. It all started, this is a really quick one. My first job at Shopco basically is like a Target. Do you think you'll leave? What is going on in these comments, guys? In Shopco, basically you straighten the shelves, and I finished early, and I had a very clean looking area. I had to straighten like toys, electronics, and the different departments. And I go to my manager, he's like, come over here. I need help setting up Christmas decorations in October. And apparently I wasn't doing it fast enough. This is supposed to be work for the morning people. We were closing, and he's like, I can find somebody to do it better or faster than you. Why are you telling me that? Did you not see my section? I literally finished my whole section early. It's spot on. It's clean or spotless. And you're gonna say that. Why would you say that to somebody? So after hearing him say that hurt me. I went and applied for another job, but I never wanted myself to be in a situation where somebody could hold my livelihood over my head. How am I going to afford life, expenses, utilities, etc.? I'm never going to be in a position where somebody tries to do that. So since 2018, I've been self-employed. That was, I don't even remember, I was at Shopco 2014, 2015, something like that. But ever since 2018 is when I left and just started doing yoga or contracting for yoga. So yoga opportunities in the community. So hopefully that message resonates with people. And then also my energy is just being pulled in so many directions. We have a GoFundMe. So if you're new here, I opened the youngest Black-owned yoga studio in South Milwaukee from 2020 to 2022. And I've been sharing my story on TikTok. There's shorter form content that you can digest. And we're looking just to move our studio to the Midwest market where my shop is. Hi, everybody. And the Midwest market has over 40 plus small businesses. So having a studio or something that people can kind of revolve around, come in, make appointments, and stick around and check out the other shops, I feel like it'll be beneficial for the entire market. So, yeah, thank you. That's what I hear Bear. That's my GoFundMe. But we're going to just start with a little meditation. Yes, baby. And yeah, there's time for Bear. So, let's just start seated, or you can lay down. I don't know if he's talking in his sleep. He may come in here. But I want to save more time for my son. All that to say that. And yeah. Just start by closing your eyes. Whether we're sitting, laying down. Deep breath. Yes, baby. Maybe this will turn into a 5-minute meditation. Yes, baby. Come here. I know, baby. It's early. Just start to relax your body. We'll notice where we have tension. Bring awareness to that area. And just take a big exhale. Release tension in your jaw, in your temple. And work your way down your body. Relax your shoulders. Open your heart. Open your heart not only to love others, but to start with loving yourself first. Release tension in your belly. Stop tightening your belly. Stop squeezing your belly. Do you naturally find yourself constricting? Release your glutes. Am I squeezing my sit bones? Flexing my glutes in some way? Relax your thighs, your calves, your shins. Just work your way all the way down to your toes. You're gonna be tired, Monka. You're going to Grandma's house today too. We'll have a whole full day. Big stretches. Okay. What? Where do you want to go? Notice your breath here. Is my breath very shallow? Is it only in my throat? Is it only kind of coming from my chest? Or am I able to take deep breaths from my belly? Monka. You need some water, huh? Do you want to lay down? Do you want to read? Remember, you got books in there to read. Okay. Yes. What's wrong? We'll set the intention today. I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to remain optimistic. Yeah. Do you even know what those big words mean?
Yeah.
You do? What's optimistic mean? No.
I know it.
You knew it. Monka. What are you doing? You want to say something?
I don't know dinosaurs. How about this?
You brought some dinosaurs. I'm going to have a good day. I'm going to do good, be good. I'm going to share my light.
Right?
I share my light with you, and I share my light with you. Careful.
No way.
All right, Bear, are you ready? That was just a quick little chit chat.
Mommy, get me.
Get you? Do you want to do namaste with everyone?
No.
No. Okay. Well, I'm going to close out with a quick namaste.
No.
Put your armor on today. Wear it with pride. Protect yourself. And share your light. Oh. This is the alarm to wake up, I suppose. Let's do namaste. If we're laying down, go ahead, come to a seated position. And if you are sitting, just bring your hands to prayer. Come here, Bear. Let's do namaste. We thank you guys so much for that, being here, sharing this space, this community. And from our hearts to yours, namaste. You want to sign us out, Bear?
Yeah.
Okay, here. You got to stand up. I know you're ready for breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
Sign the people out. You got anything to say? Dinosaurs, everybody. All right. We will see you in a later video and maybe on a different platform. We are discontinuing the meditation.
Dinky.
But we will continue with our Monday morning boot camp, 6 a.m. and Friday morning yoga at 6 a.m. So there will be 2. How many classes, Bear? How many classes?
2 classes.
2 classes a week you guys can join. So I will see y'all later. Have a do some self-care.
3 classes.
2.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
We'll
We
see
got
you later.
two classes. We got three classes. Not nice.
Well, they can come in person. That's the other class that was in the announcement.
No.
Bye, guys.